every single model screams the same thing. Are going to be the winners of the 2025-26 NBA season. But honestly, we don't fully agree. We challenged every AI prediction for the NBA 2025-26 season, from ESPN and Sportradar to ChatGPT and Gemini. Every major model already thinks it knows how this season plays out. Who's taking MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player, and of course, who's walking away with the championship. So we're breaking it all down, showing where the numbers actually make sense, where they completely miss, and giving our own take on what's really likely to happen. So let's see how much AI really understands basketball. First up, Rookie of the Year, the Flagg Factor. The models are obsessed with Cooper Flagg, projected to average 19.3 points, 7.1 rebounds, and shoot 38% from deep. He's being rated as one of the most NBA-ready rookies in years. Playing next to Kyrie Irving in Dallas gives him everything he needs: space, touches, and structure. ESPN has him leading all rookies in usage-adjusted efficiency. Sportradar gives him a 41% shot at winning Rookie of the Year. Seems clear. Clear? Maybe not. Rookie seasons get messy. Minutes change, confidence swings, coaches experiment. AI can't see the grind or how defenses start locking in on you by January. Guys like Dylan Harper in San Antonio and Ron Holland in Detroit could crash this race fast. Harper might get big minutes if the Spurs rest Wemby, and Holland's green light in Detroit means huge stat nights are coming. We're going with Cooper Flagg. The guy's got the skills, confidence, and setup in Dallas to make it work. If he stays healthy and adjusts to the NBA, he's straight up got this. Yes, the rookie race can always throw up some surprises, but given his talent and his straight up aura, Cooper Flagg is the one to watch. Next up, Defensive Player and Sixth Man. The margins matter. For Defensive Player of the Year, it's shaping up to be a two-man race: Wemby and Mobley. Sportradar gives Wemby the edge. Opponents shoot just 43% at the rim when he's the primary defender. That's absurd. But ESPN's team defense model bumps Mobley up slightly, saying Cleveland's entire system makes his impact stronger. Combine the two, and it's neck and neck. Wemby at 33%, Mobley at 31%. Then we've got a big gap before Jaren Jackson Jr. or Bam Adebayo. Sixth man, this is the point where the chaos begins. ESPN likes Austin Reeves. Sportradar picks Emmanuel Quickly, and ChatGPT throws Jonathan Kuminga's name into the mix. It all depends on minutes and how coaches roll the rotations week on week. But guys, what we see here is simple. Wemby is that guy for DPOY. He affects every possession in ways that Mobley simply just can't do alone. And sixth man, Reeves is the most consistent so far. Yes, the others could catch fire, but Reeves is getting the work and the looks. Next up, most improved player, who breaks out? There are several contenders according to the models, but the data singles out Benedict Mathurin and Shaedon Sharpe. Mathurin in Indiana has been around 16 points per game for his career, but when he gets 30 plus minutes, he jumps to over 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. More minutes this season, that spike could stick. The Pacers are giving him opportunity, and his efficiency shows he's ready to take that next step. Sharpe in Portland has a different path. With the Blazers emphasizing defense, he'll get more transition chances. Drew Holiday running the floor, open space, letting Sharpe attack off screens and hit his spots. His scoring and athleticism are elite, but now his poise is catching up. That could turn him into a completely different player this year. Now, if we had to pick one, we're going with Mathurin. The opportunity, efficiency, and consistency mean that he's the most likely one to take that leap. Sharpe could surprise us, but the minutes and system that Mathurin gets make him the clear front runner. Now, this is where the predictions go wrong. So this is where the numbers start breaking down. AI loves consistency, but the NBA runs on chaos. Take the Knicks. Several data sets have them as a top 5 contender. But once Malcolm Brogdon went down, Jalen Brunson's workload exploded. When you factor in fatigue, their title odds drop from 8% to 2.5%. Then the Lakers. AI says they're slipping toward the play-in. come on, LeBron's still LeBron. And you just can't simulate leadership like that. And Houston? AI actually nailed it. Kevin Durant's arrival changed everything. Last year, he averaged 26.6 points, 6 rebounds, and 4.2 assists on 52% shooting. That's instant legitimacy for a young Rockets team. At the end of the day, basketball is rhythm. AI can crunch a million data points, but it's never going to be able to feel the rhythm of the game. Next up, we have the Wildcards. Who breaks the models? Every season, there's that one team the numbers can't quite figure out. Sacramento's a perfect example. Top 5 offense, bottom 10 defense. They could win 50 or get bounced in round 1. Philadelphia's odds swing entirely on one thing: Joel Embiid's health. If he plays 65 plus games, their title chances nearly triple. And Minnesota, the models love them. Top 3 in defensive rebounding, top 5 in bench net rating. They're built for playoff basketball, not highlight reels. That's the kind of team that sneaks up on everybody when the lights get bright. Now over to the MVP race. Almost every AI model points to the same 3 names: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, and Victor Wembanyama. ESPN gives Jokic the edge, elite efficiency, another top seed for Denver. Sportradar flips it. Shai's scoring and efficiency push him ahead in win shares. And then there's Wemby, the stat breaker. He leads in blocks, defensive win shares, opponent field goal percentage, the whole package. But here's the reality check. MVPs come from winning teams. Until San Antonio climbs into at least the top 6 seed, Wemby's chances are limited. Now, here's how we see it. Shai has the edge. Last season, he averaged 31.4 points per 48 minutes with 60% true shooting on high volume nights. OKC's young core, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, is only getting better, and the team's projected net rating keeps them near the top. That combination of production and team context gives Shai the nod. Wemby could surprise if the Spurs make a leap, and Jokic is always a contender, but right now, Shai's the guy to watch. If he keeps OKC near the top seed, he's our pick. All right, guys, time for the big one. Who's going to be the champions? On this one, all models are completely aligned. It's last year's winners, the OKC Thunder. All models are completely in agreement. ESPN gives them a 23.8% shot to win it all. Sportradar ran thousands of simulations, and in about 1 out of every 4, Shai's holding the finals MVP trophy again. And sure, it makes sense. Top 3 in defense, 2nd in net rating, young stars still improving, and solid veteran depth. They look built to run it back, but numbers can't see pressure. They don't measure chemistry, clutch, or how a team reacts when it's 3-3 in the conference finals. When we adjusted for injuries and playoff randomness, OKC's odds dropped to about 18%. Still elite, but way more realistic. In the East, keep an eye on Orlando and Cleveland. The Magic play fast and defend hard, while the Cavs stay consistent on both ends. So yeah, Thunder are favorites, but until that trophy's lifted, it's all still just data. Because at the end of the day, numbers don't win titles, moments do. So to sum up what we already knew, AI is getting kind of scary. Scarily good at predicting basketball. My goodness, some of these predictions you have to say are pretty solid, but it still can't capture the soul of the game. You can't simulate performance. You can't simulate momentum. So what do you guys think? Do you trust the data, or is there an underdog ready to flip the script? Because this NBA season might just prove the computers wrong.